big sticking point in just about all the congressional negotiations surrounding coronavirus has been undocumented immigrants, who advocates say even this latest stimulus bill largely leaves out, despite the fact that many have paid taxes for years. Liz Neisloss spoke with 3 people who call the Boston area home, but without legal status and now without jobs. They're worried about what happens next.
On the streets of East Boston, it looks like time standing still. But this calm belies fear that ripples through this immigrant community and the panic of the undocumented. Like this woman, she lost her job as a cook when the virus forced her workplace to close. Her husband, brother, and sister-in-law lost their restaurant work as well. They are undocumented and cannot collect unemployment. She tells me, we don't know with any certainty when we'll start working. And that's really worrying, because how is this family going to eat? The bills are still coming, the rent that we have to pay. This is really worrying us, not knowing what to do in this case. It's pained her to watch as people with money stockpile food. She says, think a little about the people who go to the supermarkets and don't have the same resources as them to buy 2 full shopping carts at once. Think of these people who do not have enough money. This woman says she's getting food from her local church in Revere. She lost both her day job in a bakery and her night job in a club. She tells me, I don't know how I will pay the rent, pay for food, and I'm most worried about my family in Colombia because they have also begun quarantine. And in Framingham, this construction worker now worries about feeding his wife and 2 kids, and he's going public to help other undocumented.
Many people are afraid and don't know their rights, are panicking about what to do, what they'll do to pay for rent, for lights, or food. If we run out of it, if they order a curfew, what are we going to do? No one knows how to live through this. It's a mess, a historic moment in the world.
And another worry? Going to a hospital if they get sick. Hernandez says he would certainly go, but knows others are worried about immigration and customs enforcement, or ICE.
I have a lot of friends that have told me they are afraid because when people are at home and ICE comes to the house, they believe that they're going to be arrested. But there's nothing official, nothing concrete. It's rumors. We haven't seen if it's true or if it's false. But I think we have to be careful.
ICE does not enter hospitals and has said they will suspend immigration arrests during the pandemic. But fear is hard to erase, and fear can breed contagion.
We've had 3 years, really, of very intense fear in our communities, and we've been hearing for a long time from providers that people were avoiding clinics and avoiding hospitals. Our message, and the message that public health officials and healthcare providers are giving, is you are safe. You should go and get treatment. It is safe.
Safety everyone must feel, because undocumented or not, a virus makes no distinctions. Liz Neisloss, WGBH News.
The city of Boston is directing all residents, regardless of immigration status, to call Project Bread's toll-free food source hotline. Numbers on your screen. It's a statewide information and referral service, and Project Bread says it can provide information in 160 different languages.